And welcome back to our stitch along. We're moving on to layer number 2. It's the second one up here. So we have the base in the first layer, and this is one here, second layer. And we're going to do this one. The counts are slightly different, but it's pretty much executed in the same way. And we're going to begin with our green color with the same size hook that you were using for layer number 1. Okay, now that I've taken you through 1, the rest of the main layers, except for the top, are very similar to each other. So I'm going to zip through the process. I'll take my time, but I'll still zip through because I don't have to explain as much. So we're going to begin, and you are going to chain 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19, 20, and 21. Slip stitch it to the beginning chain. You can try it on your cone if you'd like to, should fit. And we're going to begin our first round. Round number 1, we're going to just chain up 1, and you're going to apply 55 single crochets into this chain space. Okay, so this is 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go all the way to 55. Meet me back here in just a moment. At the end of the round, now that you got 55 in, place in your stitch marker so you can see this into the future, and then you'll be ready for the next round, number 2. Make sure it's not twisted in any weird way. I showed you that on the first video, and it's not twisted for me, and I'm going to begin round number 2 in a moment. Round number 2, every single crochet around is going to have 2 single crochets into it. So just apply 2 into each, and you'll end up with 110 stitches by the time you get all the way around. So 55 turns by 2 times 2 is 110. So we're going to apply that, and I'll see you at the end of the round in a moment. Round number 3, you're going to now start creating the points. So you're going to single crochet the next, skip the next, and then do a point there. So it'll be single crochet, chain 2, single crochet into the same stitch. So skip the next stitch, single crochet by itself. Skip the next stitch, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet into the same stitch. Skip the next stitch, single crochet, skip the next stitch, and then a point. And you're going to do this all the way around for round number 3, and I'll be right back. At the end of the third round, you're going to be a stitch before the stitch marker, which is exactly where you need to be. Move that stitch marker up, and we're going to begin the 4th round next. Round number 4. You are going to stretch on over to the first single crochet that is just before the next point, and you're going to single crochet. You'll do your next point, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, and then you're going to do the single crochet right after the point. If you've done layer number 1, it's exactly the same way. Okay, so now you're going to skip to the single crochet right before the point, then do your point, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, and then do the single crochet that's part of that same point. Okay, so to recap, you're just going to the single crochet before the next one, your point, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, and then to the single crochet right after in the same point. Please do this all the way around for round number 4. 5 and 6 are both the same, and I'll just show it to you once. You're just going to reach over to the single crochet right before the point, single crochet, and then do your point. So we're not growing any stitches now, so it's just going to start opening up like a flower. So single crochet, chain 2, single crochet into the chain 2 space, and then single crochet into the next single crochet right after the point, which is part of that. So you're just going to reach over to the next single crochet right before the next point. In this round, you're skipping over the 2 middle. So just go right over to the single before the point, put in your new point, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, and then do the next single crochet right after the point. So reach over to the next single crochet before the next point, do your point, and then single crochet right after the point. Please do this all the way around for rounds number 5 and 6. I'll be right back. Just finishing up the final round number 6, and then at the end you just want to slip stitch to the next one and then get rid of that yarn, and we're going to do our final round adding the snow next. Like the last layer, we're going to add in with the standing single crochet to the single crochet before the next point. Got the 2 loops on the hook, you can't see it probably, there it is though. And then pull through the 2, that's a standing single crochet, and then you're going to handle your point, so it'll be a single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, and then single crochet into the next single crochet in the same point. Okay, jump again to the next single crochet before the next point, single crochet, handle your point, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, and then a single crochet into the next single in the same point, and then jump. Please do this around for round number 7. At the end of the round, just slip stitch to the first standing single crochet, weave in your ends, and then this one is done. So you might just want to look, just lay it down, see how it's ruffling in more than one area. You can move it on that floating chain. So weave in your ends, you can probably put it on your cone for holding and see how it looks, and we're going to move on to your next video next, and I'll see you in a moment. So I've just added it to my cone and I'm ready for the next one. I'll see you again.